Hey guys, I have a question.
Me too. Alice, where did you hide the potato chips? I can't find them anywhere.
Why do you think I hid them? I'm not telling you. What was your question, Steve?
Well, I was reading this passage in the Bible, and it talks about being watchful. What does that mean?
Luckily for you, that's what we're talking about on today's show.
Cut.
Bob, Alex, Maria, and Steve. The show is so funny that you won't want to leave.
Time for
Puppet HQ locked in.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 18 of Puppet HQ Lock-In. Today's episode is about watchfulness. Whatever that means.
Bob, why don't you explain?
Oh, good. I prepared for this. The word watchful means vigilant or alert, closely observant. For example, the sentry remained watchful, and the word origin was first recorded in 1540 to 50, and its related forms are watchfully, watchfulness, self-watchfulness.
Thank you, Bob. That should be enough, I think.
And I thought Maria was the walking dictionary.
Steve, we're kind of running out of time in the intro because of Bob's big speech. So we'll do the parable and see if that helps you understand what watchfulness is. We'll be back right after this.
Hello, if you are having a sad life, you should try Jesus. We guarantee he will bring joy into your life amidst all the trials and...
Steve, you cannot make Jesus into a commercial.
Okay, I'm just kidding. That wasn't a real commercial. But you should still try Jesus. And now, the parable of the master's return. Once there was a master who loved pandas. Boy, do I love pandas. He had servants who also liked pandas.
Boy, I like pandas too. Me too.
And I love pandas most of all.
Steve, enough with pandas. It doesn't say that in the Bible.
There are several references to pandas in the Bible, like when Noah took all the living creatures on the boat, and, well, I'm sure there are others.
Can we please get back to the parable?
Right, the master's return. The master decided to go on a trip. I think I'll go on a trip, see the sights, and, all the pandas. And he left each of his servants with important tasks. Maria, you'll organize my stuffed pandas. Alice, you keep watch. And Steve, you sit on the couch and watch TV. Okay, Steve, I don't think that is an important task. Steve, you, clean the cupboards and mop the floor and clean the toilets. Aw, but that's no fun.
The parable?
Right. So he told the person to keep watch. Alice, you're asleep. The master said to keep watch. What if he had come back after supper? You wouldn't be watching.
I'm so sorry. I was up all last night working on my new script, and I was trying to stay awake. Can you watch with me so I don't fall asleep?
Okay, I just have the toilets left to clean. Then I'll come back and keep watch with you. Alice, you're asleep again!
Oh, Steve, I was trying so hard this time to watch.
Well, I'm done the toilets, and it's just after midnight. I'll stay and help you watch for the master's return. Boy, those stars sure are pretty. They're so...
Steve, Alice, you guys are asleep.
Huh?
go.
What? I'm awake. No, you're asleep. I thought you were supposed to be watching for the Master's return. It's almost dawn. I'll stay here and help you stay awake. Let's sing and pray as we watch for the Master's return. Then we will be ready when he comes. Good idea, Maria.
I think I'll pray with my eyes open so I don't fall asleep. The end.
Jesus said after the parable, "Therefore, keep watch, because you do not know when the owner of the house will come back, whether in the evening or at midnight, or when the rooster crows, or at dawn. If he suddenly comes, don't let him find you sleeping. What I say to you, I say to everyone, watch." So what did we learn from this parable?
Don't let Steve write the script unsupervised.
But, Alice, that doesn't answer my question.
Oh, Steve, right. Your question. What is watchfulness? Ah, yes. I'm sorry, I forgot. Steve, have you read the book of Revelation?
Yes.
Have you read about the ascension in the Gospels where Jesus is taken up into the clouds?
Yes.
Then you remember where Jesus said he would return someday.
Yes.
Well, that's what this parable is talking about. That we should be watchful for Jesus, and we shouldn't be caught sleeping.
Does that mean I can never sleep again?
No, it just means you should always be on your guard and be prepared for the return of Jesus.
But how do we be on our guard and prepared for when Jesus comes back?
We have to stay trusting him and not forget that he's there or stop listening to him.
We also have to do what he says, like how the servants all did the jobs the master gave them before he got home. If God tells us to do something, like tell our friends about Jesus and pray for someone, we should do it as soon as we can, so that when Jesus comes back, it will be done.
And we can sing and pray like we did to stay watchful in the parable.
Oh. So what does watchful mean?
It's to be observant or ready for something.
Wow, thanks. Well, I hate to be the party pooper here, but I think it's almost time to wrap up the show.
If you want to read the parable of the Master's return yourself, just turn your Bibles to Mark chapter 13, verses 33 to 37.
We'll see you next time on Puppet HQL.